She's a slow shipper.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Well, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Athletics. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill today, number 15. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. 2 out, space is empty. Fly ball down the line. And that'll do it.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands.
Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill and coming off a great start, Chris Paddock. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Chris Fisher. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. And tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Second inning set to go. Here's Royce Lewis.
Baseman, Royce Lewis.
The pitch.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And misses inside. This to third. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the knuckle curve, and it was a good idea. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Wallner off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jacob Dotson. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, number 20. And that is out of play. The 1-2. And that's outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher. And that one almost hit him.
1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate. Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be number 21. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Buxton moves under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Edouard Julien now at the plate. Line to second. It's snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Throws to first in time, and the Twins go 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the shortstop, Kevin Pittman. High in the air, out to right. Wallner gets under it, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Next up for the A's, Dennis Cronin. 1 down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Correa over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Chris Fisher. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup
1
right
ball,
there. Just
2
pulled the
strikes.
string.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wallner. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And foul ball. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And here comes Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging. Bottom four, stepping in the long ball threat, Nathan Smith.
Third baseman, number 12.
And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. One down. Jacob Dotson up next for the A's.
56.
Dotson working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Stone. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Very high with that one. And the count is 2-2. That's inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle. Here's the center fielder. There's the swing and a miss. A's leading by a run. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Up next for Minnesota,
here's Byron Buxton.
Brian Buxton.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And that's for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, number 1. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
Goes to second for 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Back to the top of the lineup, Kevin Pittman. Up next for the A's. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Backdoor breaking
on the mound now for the Twins,
Number
Brock
61.
Stewart.
He's certainly been
Brock
one of their better
Stewart.
relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Next to hit, Dennis Cronin. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And saved. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the left
for the
fielder,
Twins,
Trevor
left fielder,
Larned.
Trevor Larned.
The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the
Now
leadoff
batting,
hitter in the
second
6th.
baseman, Edouard Julien.
Julien, the next Twin up to hit. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's outside, and it's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first. So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Willie Castro. That one not close. And it's 2-1. That one fouled off. That misses. Full count now. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate. And we're in the top half of the 6th. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. Ripped towards third. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Nathan Smith. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one
That's ball
miss.
2.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, right field. Wallner brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 balls, 1
Not
strike.
close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. 1 out, runner at second. Stone will hit next. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Wallner puts it away. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now the center
now
fielder.
batting, number 20.
Two outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The A's looking to add another. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one looks like trouble. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Justin Topa takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is number 1 in the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton moves under it, squeezes it, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Leading off for the Twins, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
The 1-1. That one hit to right. Puts it away for the out. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. 1 out, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 2.
Yep. Count is 3-2.
In the dirt, blocked. To third, tag, got him.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit, and it stays fair. Here comes Buxton flying around third. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 3-1.
Well done.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Number 32.
And there's the ball. Hit weakly on the ground. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
and now
off for
number
the
21.
A's, designated hitter. Number 21.
And that drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Kevin
2.
Pittman, the next to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Dennis Cronin.
Number 6.
Inside, 3-1. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the right fielder, Chris Fisher. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Correa. Inning over. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Swinging a ground ball. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. This is Willie Castro. Out to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jose Miranda hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Cole
Minnesota.
Sands on to pitch
Number
here.
44.
Well, you see the ERA
Cole
very
Sands.
solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Hot shot to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Jacob Dotson
Now
up
batting,
next for the
number
A's.
56.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Stone up next for the A's. And he hits a ground ball right side. Julien. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. And delivers outside. To the right side, and that chance handled. Now only 1 out remaining. So digging in, Matt Wallner.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 3-1. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
So you better buzz, and if you really want us, you really spilling blood. Everybody tough, gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a, wanted me to get a little bread, a couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life, had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? It's true, but remember I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for weight.